Alright, this is the Money Channel. This is the channel where all I talk about is money, money, money. That's all I'm going to talk about. How to make it, how to hustle, how to do it, how to invest it. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to talk to you about the importance of money. Man, people do not put enough importance on money at all. People think money is important. Do you understand that? People think money is important, but they don't have a clue of just how important it is. So that's the first thing you got to understand when watching this channel, is that you don't know shit about the importance of money. For example, take a doctor. Doctor makes, let's say, $200,000 a year, has to go through all that schooling, has to take on all that debt. Would you rather be a postman, a mailman, someone who delivers mail that makes $200,000 a year if it was possible, or a doctor that made $200,000 a year? It's a no-brainer. Of course you'd rather be the mailman, right? You don't have to go to school. You don't have to go in debt. You just have to walk a lot and put mail inside people's mailboxes. But the reason people become doctors is for the money. But a lot of doctors say they became doctors to help people. There might be some truth to that, but just ask yourself this question. How many people would still be doctors if doctors made the lowest amount of money in our society? Do you understand that? When someone says it's not about the money, it's always about the money. You gotta put more importance on what money is and what money does. Here's another example. Look at the freeway. When you go to work, when you go jogging, if you go, hopefully you exercise a little bit in the morning. When you go jogging in the morning, look at the freeway and how packed it is, and the traffic jam that's happening early morning. It's because people are driving to work for money. For money, man. That's what it's about. But a lot of people, they waste money. I used to be part of that boat, man. I used to think designer watches, designer shoes were cool. They're only cool if you are beyond wealthy. For the mega rich, if you can get there, then yeah, if money means nothing to you because you have millions upon millions and billions, then yeah, go buy a Ferrari. But even then, you're missing out on the opportunity cost. When you buy something that's $100,000, let's say you buy your $100,000 car, then you get to drive a nice car, and you have other people thinking you are rich, and you get status, but you are losing what that $100,000 could be making if you bought a house and rented that house out. You could be making income. You could put that $100,000 in the stock market. It could be making you dividends. But the minute you bought that car, it stopped. The money stopped. So I'm gonna dig deeper into this channel and get more subscribers. This is my first video, but this channel is going to be dedicated about the importance of money. Now, when someone says they became a doctor because they wanted to help society, that's good, but they gotta add they wanted to help society and become rich. Now, my example about the mailman and the doctor, it's only good in a make-believe world because doctor's salary reigns supreme across the world. That's why it's regarded as a prestigious career, because of the salary. Jobs with a high salary match the prestige behind it, okay? Pick any job, man. If there's a job that makes a lot of money, once the money is revealed, once the money is shown to the world, that job has prestige. Acting. man, acting is a lousy job, okay? A lot of people, when they say I'm an actor, people think you have a shitty job, you don't make any money. That's what people think when they hear acting. But if you get to the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Scarlett Johansson, what's his name? The guy who did The Matrix, Keanu Reeves, Tom Hanks. If you get to the likes of those actors, you will be a legend. People will not revere you and not think of you as a nobody. But if you just say you're an actor and no one knows how much money you make, you're nothing, dude. They gotta know the salary behind it. That's the importance of money. Mayweather did a great job of that. Okay, Mayweather says he's the greatest boxer. He's not the greatest boxer. He's not a heavyweight. Bigger guys can kill him. But he makes the most money. So he's revered as the greatest. When you make the most money, you are revered as the greatest. You got to understand that, okay? When you make a lot of money, you are revered as the greatest. That is something that you really got to understand. Just the importance of money. It's extremely important, man. Take a nice car. If you see a nice car and you know that the person still has debt on it, it's not a nice car anymore. They got debt. So just remember, this channel, we are going to dissect how to make money, how to invest money. Now, if you are 18, I said, if you are 18 years old right now, if you're a young guy, I suggest you start Ubering food for money, because it's a great way to just do nothing, to do a brainless job. Get a brainless job where you can study. Okay, like a nighttime security guard, and study there. When I was going through college, I had this job where I would sell cell phones, and there was a lot of downtime. And I got so much studying done by studying flashcards while I was working selling cell phones. If I worked 8 hours on Friday, 8 hours on Saturday, 8 hours on Sunday, my God, I got so much studying done. I would just study flashcards all day long and work. All right. So, college is still worth it, but you got to know what you're going to do after college, what job you will be able to obtain after you graduate college. Like I said, remember that acting situation I told you, man. There's only a select few people who become super mega millionaires by acting. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Brad Pitt, what's his name? Shia LaBeouf, Denzel Washington, Chris Rock, Will Smith, those guys. But if you're just an actor and you're not making any money, nobody cares. If you want a prestigious job, it gots to, it has to, it must, it gots to. I like that slang. It gots to. It gotta make a lot of money. Gotta. Okay? Alright. Remember, if you made it this far into the video, eat healthy, be healthy, live well, live well. This is the only channel that I have right now where I am only gonna talk about money. The importance of money, the importance of saving money, the importance of having money. Money will dictate how you live, how you eat, and what you do. Remember those three things. Money will dictate how you live, the house you live in, your zip code, what you eat, if you have to drink Pepsi all day long, if you have to drink Coca-Cola all day long. Did you know that poor cities, there's a higher rate of diabetes because there's more Pepsi and Coca-Cola in that city? What you do, the vacations you take, where you live, the safety of your environment. Richer neighborhoods are safer. You gotta remember that. Richer neighborhoods are safer. There's a saying, dare to be great. You're absolutely correct. You gotta dare to be great when it comes to becoming a singer, an athlete, an author. You gotta dare to be great. Dare. But there's a flip coin. There's a flip side to that coin. There's a flip to that coin. There's another side to that coin. You gotta dare to be broke. because a lot of people who wanted to be actors, singers, in the art entertainment field, they're broke. Painters, authors, a lot of them are broke. So what you got to do, what you have to do, what you must do is you got to pay attention to your money and chase your dream on the side. Keep that hustle alive. This is earning money. This is the channel where we only talk about money. I love you guys.